It's about 9 a.m. I guess I should probably get up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to start my day. And there it is. I'm ready. Wow, I look white in here. All these fluorescent lights. Here it is. Doesn't really look any different than it did before, but everything is fixed for the most part. Had the subframe welded. I'm working on getting all the right bolts and nuts. I've got the Trail Tech locked in place. I'm actually working on, I'm going to put the new grips on right now. So here it is. Oh yeah, all loaded down, got it all back together, took it for a little rip, I'm down the street, quality, everything seems to be alright. A little bit of a vibration in the back end, I don't know what the deal is, but we're gonna go get it checked out, gonna go get a horn wired up, gonna power wash a mud truck, see you there. At pit stop at the old Zinger Mart, filled her up, now like 60 bucks later. Alright, Noel, coming for you. Out at Noel's, just finished wiring up the new horn. Figured I'd let Noel take it for a little rip. Noel's house is for sale. You want to buy it? There's the number. Beauty. Beauty.
Alright, so after yesterday, got everything finished on this, so I decided it's the moment of truth, and I'd give you guys a ride. So it's a little bit rainy right now, but this is Thursday. This is after I shot everything that I shot yesterday, and everything is going pretty smoothly, with the exception of I'm having issues with the rear axle on the thing. This bike has a ton of power. I totally underestimated it. I expected it to be something like the 400, like the Z, and it certainly is not anything like the Z at all. Absolutely nothing like it. So it's not plated just yet, so I fooled you there. It's not road ready, but like I said, I am having trouble with the rear axle. Apparently the person who owned the bike before me was a TIG welder, and not only did they try to repair the crack in the subframe, but they also tried to repair an axle nut by welding it to the axle. Really not a whole lot to say about that. It was a bad move. They should not have done it. So now I've got to replace it. And I'm not too happy about that. But, so yeah, after everything that I filmed yesterday, I ended up going down to Surdike in Festus and ordering about $80 worth of new rear axle parts, because after we got the horn working, got the horn working and all that, we decided we'd try to tighten the chain. And we went to go tighten the chain, and as it turns out, you have to have the axle nut loose to do that. Well, we went to loosen the axle nut, and it was apparently someone had attempted to weld it on there, and they did a terrible job of it. Hi, neighbor. And I cracked one of the spacers, or I should say they cracked one of the spacers over tightening the that same nut. So there's that. So I had to order a new spacer, a new nut. I already have the new nut, but I'm not going to install it yet. You know why? Because guess what else I had to order? An entirely new axle. Completely. A complete axle. Yep. So I'm not sure when those will be in. But, yeah, I already have the nut. I'm not going to install it until I get the new axle. Believe it or not, it's not nearly as expensive as I thought it would be. Like I said, only like 80 bucks later. You know, not that big of a deal. But it's still just a pain in the butt, because I thought everything was going to be good. Everything looked good. I thought, you know, hey, it's ready to pass an inspection, and it certainly was not. I was totally mistaken. Totally fooled. %, wrong. I don't know if you guys can hear the chain slapping right now. I have the mic pretty well tucked into this new helmet. I got a new helmet, by the way. I totally forgot to really mention anything about that. So I guess I'll insert the clip about putting the mount on the new helmet, so you guys kind of get an idea about what the new helmet looks like. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a picture on Instagram. Yeah, I'll probably put a new picture on Instagram. Go ahead and check that out. Links to my Instagram. The link to my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook are all in the banner, the channel art on my channel. So, there you have it. That's all there is to it. I'll see you guys later.